Hey guys, Dr. Stephanie here. I'm a physical therapist, and today we're going to talk about sciatica. If you have sciatica right now, or if you've ever had sciatica, you know it can be a real pain. You might have pain in your lower back or deep in your butt, and that pain radiates down your leg, maybe to your knee, maybe all the way to your foot, and you probably have numbness and tingling as well that comes from your back, shoots all the way down your leg into your foot. It can keep you from walking. It can keep you from bending over to pick things up. It can leave you feeling miserable and keep you from doing all of your daily activities and the fun things you want to do. So I'm going to show you, if you have sciatica or if you have a sciatica flare, I'm going to show you some things you can do for quick relief. So these are really easy to do. They only take you a couple minutes and they will really help relieve that pain instantly. Okay, so you're going to start on your back. And the first thing you're going to do, take whichever leg you have the sciatica in. So let's say it's my right leg. You're going to place your hands behind your knee, behind the back of your leg, and you're just going to try to straighten your leg as much as you can, and then bend it back down. So you're just going to go up, pause for a second or two, and back down slowly. Now you may feel some nerve tension. You may feel a little bit of a stretch in the back of your leg. You may feel a little bit of pain or discomfort. Just go up as high as you can comfortably and then come back down. And you're just going to go up and down about 10 or 15 times. This should help relieve the pain, but you don't want to do it too much to where you're increasing the pain. So just go up and down about 10 or 15 times. If you want to repeat it on the other leg, even if you're not having symptoms, go ahead and do that as well. And then the next thing you're going to do is take that same leg, cross your foot over your other knee, and you're just going to slide your heel up as high as you can, and then slide it back down. So you're going to slide up and slide down. And again, within your pain tolerance, so this should help relieve the symptoms, but you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to push it too far. So do that 10 or 15 times. And if you want to repeat on the other side, go ahead and do that too. All right, then you're going to stay in this position, and you're going to take your hands and place them behind your knee here. And you're just going to do a stretch. So hold this 10 or 15 seconds, and then you'll relax. And you'll do that 3 times. And you'll feel that stretch kind of deep in the piriformis, which is this flat muscle kind of deep in your butt where the sciatic nerve actually runs either next to or through right back there. So you'll feel a stretch deep in there, maybe down in your leg as well. So do that 3 times, holding 10 or 15 seconds. And then we're going to go ahead and sit up. And by now, doing all 3 of those should have helped relieve a lot of your symptoms. If you're feeling really good and you want to just stop there and save the rest for later, go ahead and do that. Then we're going to cross our leg over here again. And from this position, you're going to press down on your knee, just feeling more of a stretch in here. Press down for a couple seconds, and then you're going to pull up for a couple seconds. You can pull up as high as you want to, and then press down a couple seconds and pull up. You can also do this sitting in a chair if you want to. This leg doesn't have to be straight, so you can sit in a chair and do this. So just press down a couple seconds, pull up a couple seconds, and just go back and forth, probably about 10 times, but see how you feel. All right, then we're gonna finish by lying on our stomach, and we're gonna do a prone press up. So usually with sciatica, you have more pain bending forward. So we want to kind of do the opposite. So we want to do a press up. So we're going to push up with our hands just as high as you can. Just pause for a second or two and come back down. Now, if you feel like that's too intense, you can just push up on your elbows to start and come back down. We're just kind of getting our spine to go in the opposite direction of the pain. Now, if this causes pain, you don't have to do this one. But a lot of times this relieves the pain. So you just push up, pause for a second or two, and come back down. Just pressing up and coming back down. And I would do about 10 to 15 of those as well. So anytime you're having a sciatica flare, you feel that pain or numbness and tingling kind of shooting down one leg or the other, you can do that series of exercises. Do it once, twice, 3 times a day. As long as you're not increasing pain or symptoms, feel free to do that as many times as you want to. You can just choose 1 or 2 of them to do and see how you feel, but that should kind of instantly relieve that pain. And then when you're feeling better, you can work on strengthening your hip muscles and your core and everything to prevent the sciatica from coming back.